Hello and welcome to my how-to video on changing your fuel filters on a 2019 Ram 3500 with a 6.7. Alright, we'll start off with a few things you'll need to get started. Always need to keep hydrated, highly recommended. Here are the fuel filters you'll need. This is for the front, and this is the frame mounted. Need a bucket to catch the fuel in and a tube, 28mm socket. Let's get started. See that little nipple there? That's what you'll be plugging the clear tube on, so it makes it easier to drain. And you twist that little knob counterclockwise. It's really great that they made this so that you can drain all the fuel out of there and you won't make a mess at all. Just takes a few seconds for everything to drain, then go ahead and close the plug back up. There's your 28mm socket. It gets pretty tight, so it's a little difficult to turn at first. Again, it's really great that they provide that little nipple on there so you can drain all the fuel out. Why would they have that little nipple there if everything doesn't drain out? How is there still so much fuel? What the f? Now I have fuel all over me, in my armpit. If you have any tips on why that doesn't drain or what you have to do to get all that to drain, please leave it in the comments. New filter goes up there easy. Make sure you replace the O-rings with the O-ring that came with the new filter. And tighten it back down. I believe it's 28 foot-pounds. I just use German torque, good and tight. And then we'll move on to the front. Little step stool is always great, so it's easier to reach over the fender. There's a little yellow knob in here. You'll turn it counterclockwise. That allows it to drain if you have something to catch it underneath. Close it back up. Again, this is a little tough at first also. Not nearly as messy as the rear filter. Take off the old O-ring, replace it with a new one. Just use the diesel that's on my fingers to rub it around, lube it up a little bit. And tighten it back down. Again, it's about 28 foot-pounds, I believe. Squirt it down with a little bit of brake cleaner. Works really well. And this part's sped up just to show you that over a minute or two it dries up real nice. Now to prime it, I have a push button start, so you'll just push it, cycle the vehicle on and off between 2 to 5 different times. I chose to do it about 3 times. And it starts right up. Here to cycle into your vehicle info. Hold the right arrow to reset. Go confirm yes, and it's reset. Then as it's running, just get out and double check for any possible leaks. That's the mess I have to clean up in a little bit. No leaks coming from the rear filter. It's always good to get up as close as you can to check, because you don't want any fuel leaks. Thanks for watching.